He's a boy with a huge heart.
He has unbelievable talent. He does things the others can't do.
He's also a bit of a bad boy. But I like bad boys.
When Bordeaux brought Jérémy Menez back to France after 2 seasons in Italy with Milan, they knew exactly what they were getting with the former Monaco and PSG attacker.
Et Menez, tu as vu l'appel de Gamero, repique à l'intérieur, passe au milieu, le décalage, oh le chef-d'œuvre, le petit exploit individuel de Jérémy Menez.
It was a fantastic goal with amazing quality.
And this season, Menez is back tormenting Ligue 1 defences with Bordeaux.
You've just got to take him out. I don't know how else to stop him. He's so good. I think you just have to rip his shirt off. I don't know.
For les Girondins, the signing was seen as a real coup. But the forward is known to be unpredictable. Like Samir Nasri and Hatem Ben Arfa, Menez is a part of France's infamous '87 generation, a temperamental crop who have struggled to live up to their billing as world beaters.
Every career has its own path. We've all made mistakes. It's just the way that things go. It's easy to give advice, but predicting the future is something else. Some players do well when they move at a young age. That's the case for a few at the moment. But I think every player is different. You have to follow your instinct. It's true that moving overseas young can be dangerous. More dangerous than staying in France and getting a few Ligue 1 matches under your belt. I needed a new challenge as a person in my everyday life, and especially in my career. My aim is to get back to my best. Once I get going, everything will be fine.
The former Roma man has scored just twice in 13 games since his return to France, but he is not worrying about his lack of goals.
I could have scored more. Of course, there was the penalty miss, there was the chance at Rennes. There have been 2 or 3 times where I could have added to my tally. But I knew that getting back to my best would take time, so I'm not getting too worried about that.
In a bid to get the best out of the mercurial forward, Menez has been used as a playmaker, to varying effect.
It's a role that I enjoy. I can play as a forward or as a number 10. But I listen to the coach. After all, I'm here to play wherever the coach thinks I'm most helpful to the team. It's true that I could come back to defend a little bit quicker. That's something I need to work on. I need to work on my fitness. I'm getting there, but I'm not quite up to full speed yet. My game is perhaps not as fluid as it could be. That's what I'm missing at the moment.
As well as looking to better his own game, the 29-year-old can now play an important role in a youthful Bordeaux dressing room.
I get on well with everybody. If a young player needs advice, I'm always happy to help.
It could be that Menez's role as a mentor at Bordeaux will now act as the catalyst in shaking his sulky reputation.
It's an image that's followed me throughout my career. As soon as people get an idea in their heads, they don't let it go. Maybe I need to work on smiling a bit more, but you can't just change somebody. People know that I like to joke about, in the dressing room, or anywhere else for that matter.
Perspective is something that a visibly mature Menez appears to have found, as he looks to avoid any pitfalls in the newest chapter of his career.
I think everybody is capable of improving, but as I say, I'm pleased with what I've achieved. I can't change my destiny, after all.